The heavy hitters of the tennis world, their racket is their weapon of choice, and the fit must be perfect. Stars like Andy Murray are very precise when ordering their rackets.
Murray, of course, he's a better player than the average player, so he can really benefit from having more weight. So what we did here is we added some lead under the bumper and we added some silicone in the handle. The guys, they have their racket in hand, let's say 6 hours a day, and they feel every small difference. And so we have to understand, they make the money with these rackets. They want the best.
Ralf Schwenger and his team design rackets for the stars in this Austrian village, far away from the fast-paced hard courts. Kennelbach is home to Head's Research and Development Division.
So now we want to show you how a tennis racket is actually made, and this is what later on will be a tennis racket. Okay, now what Silvio is basically doing, he's adding the yoke piece. So the yoke is the middle piece, the throat of the racket. Each high-end racket is handmade. Now the raw frame is put into the mold.
Time now to heat up the racket. 160 degrees for 12 minutes. Upstairs, it's time to think outside the box and pitch ideas for the next product launch.
What we often do is we look at a problem, we'll say, well, this year we want to focus on the grip or we want to focus on the head and see if we can come up with something new. So, for instance, the grip. Basically, I would take the grip apart and look at the different functions and then get people to brainstorm on certain functions.
As it turns out, many of the best suggestions arrive by post.
They send me regular ideas. I have a stack of paper from a guy in the UK about this high. Just sending me sketches of ideas, which half of it's completely crazy or half of it's always the same or whatever. But there's tons of people, interesting people sending stuff like that.
The timer has gone off and the racket is moved to the testing phase. A team of experts runs a series of computer-generated stress tests. They want to see how the new design will respond to the pressures of the game. Employees leave their desk jobs to give the newly designed rackets one final test run.
Right now we are at the final stage. I mean, we see the guys playing with blacked out rackets. And basically this is now what is very important for us, because in the end it's the performance on the court that counts.
Each design phase now finished, the prototype is sent off to China for manufacturing. It's the final leg in a 6-month journey from the design room to the next Grand Slam. I'm Candy Reid for Open Court.